Good evening. I am Dr. Falkenstein, and I am the top psychoanalytical advisor here at the College of Durham. Tonight's program will be conducting a psychological evaluation to determine success in the future here at the college and for future times for a new specimen of ours we have just been examining. A peculiar creature goes by the rather presumptuous title of a David Noyce. Now, after much deliberations of our top-level scientists, we have come to the conclusion that this very cryptic in its design, but it entails a roadmap for success of this individual. Now, as you can see here, there's no turns, no twists. It is rather linear perceptions of his psyche. This would be the ideal pathways in order to achieve his goal, which is somewhere in these locations. This is where he will begin. This is where he will end. Now, the specimen today, with an insatiable appetite for knowledge and a desire to build strong organizational skills, is the framework of his overall achievements that he wished to accomplish here at the college. Now, if you'd follow me, we could speak to this subject and gain some further information about him. Come on.
Hello. At the request of the good doctor, I'm going to further elaborate on the roadmap he so eloquently designed. First of all, I'm going to state my goals, my strategic plan for reaching those goals, as well as objectives which are going to help me along the way to ensure that I am progressively working to achieve those goals. Now, my first goal is to not bite off more than I can chew, basically stating that I have a tendency to take on more than I can handle, such as projects that I am unable to complete. Now, in order to avoid this, I have created a action plan which I will take before I invest my energy into one of these systems. Titled it Steps to Determine System Viability. Why? Why will I invest my energy? Potential gains and losses. Variable encounters. Unforeseen problems that may arise. Steps of the method. Knowledge ascertained. And I'm going to ask myself the question, is there an easier way? Also, what am I going to do after I complete this? as well as my final conclusion, if I am going to attempt it, or I am going to focus my energy on something else. My second goal is to stay focused on a single path and stray little from that path, as I am easily pulled in alternate directions by outside factors. I need to discover what these factors are and meticulously rework them and consolidate myself and my will in order to achieve success. Some of these distracting factors would be friends, society, egotistical desires, parents. Basically, I will spend 1 month, 1 day of every month by myself, outside, away from all distractions, so I can consolidate my being and just be present in my physical form. My third objective would be to look at the big picture, not get so caught up in the finer details, which can only be prophesized in the present. I need to expand my awareness outwards, reaching a state of harmonized balance with my reality, in order to clear my thoughts of insignificant details which may manifest as past and present. I'm going to regulate this goal by taking 15 minutes in the morning and evening to just simply focus on my breathing and dwell on no other thoughts during that time. For my fourth goal, I intend to solidify my relativity by erecting impervious organizational abilities. I intend to do this in the college environment, as it is a rigid, scheduled environment upon which I can develop new and rework old organizational habits. I intend to also pick up on the natural organizational tendencies of my peers and mentors and attempt to apply them into my own life. Now, every week on Sunday, I'll spend at least half an hour writing up a list outlining what I'm investing my time into and try to find ways that I can complete my activities more efficiently and in less time. I intend to evaluate my goals by creating a calendar which will outline all the objectives that I just stated, as well as I will be reflecting back upon my goals every so often in order to see if they still contain relevance to my everyday life.
Well, I hope you enjoyed that, as that concludes our program this evening. And thank you for joining me. And David Knight. Hope to see you soon.